A police officer's entire career is based on trust and respect, and it only takes one moment of madness to destroy it. Today, we'll be going through these cases where evil cops ruin their careers in seconds.
Oh, God, you shot me.
At approximately 11 p.m. on February 3rd, 2023, two SPD police officers responded to a domestic violence call. As the cops arrived at the location, they were welcomed by the suspect in question, who seemed intoxicated. However, the cops had no idea things were about to go down.
What's up? That's it. Hey, how you doing, bro?
How you doing?
Hey, what's your name?
Alonzo.
Hey, can you step out for me?
No. What you need?
Can you
My
step
dog.
out?
I got dog.
No, come on in, sir. He's disturbing the peace. The people next
Be
door
careful.
over there.
Let me put my dog.
Over there.
Sit down.
Let me put my dog.
Sit down.
Intoxicated. That's right.
Let her. Hey, come here. Come here.
Put my dog up.
She can put the dog up.
The suspect, later identified as 43-year-old Alanaz Bagley, started to get away from the cops. The officers thought he was trying to hide from the cuffs, but they had no clue he was about to do something incredibly foolish.
That's right. He disturbing the peace. Instead, got weed back there. He's clowning. The woman next door with him. You know, I don't about to get you put. I don't make the keep going. He's like, no, what's up? There you go.
Hey!
The officer started to chase him, and it didn't take them long to get hold of him. However, just as they had him cornered, Officer Alexander Tyler did the unthinkable.
He went that way, Tyler.
Oh, God, you shot me. Oh, no.
Dispatch, send EMS right now. Shots fired.
No. No, sir.
Hey.
No.
Tyler.
No.
Tyler, you're good. Hey.
No.
Hey, come on.
The officer had mistakenly shot Bagley right in his chest. The poor cop had a sudden regret for his actions as he got down, trying to save his life.
Hey, dude, you're gonna be all right. Look at me. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Hey, wake up. Look at me. Hey, respond. Come on. Wake up. Respond. Come on.
Officer Tyler had made the biggest mistake of his life, and he was trying his best to somehow fix it. Meanwhile, EMS arrived on the scene and took him to the hospital. Bagley couldn't make it and passed away in the hospital. Just a week after this incident, Officer Tyler was placed on administrative leave and was charged with negligent. However, just a week later, he resigned from his position. The case is yet to go to trial, but the cop likely pleads guilty. While this officer may have made a mistake, the actions of these next cops were fully intentional. On October 28, 2018, an angry person contacted 911 complaining about her neighbor's dog who attacked her. An officer came over and seemingly escalated the situation. Soon backup was called, and those officers went over to talk to the owner of the dog about what happened earlier.
He said, I'm gonna shoot your dog, I'm gonna take the dog, and me and her already had an understanding where,
And this is your next door neighbor, or?
No, she stays in the house right there. The one she's talking to right here.
Gotcha.
I just went down, I talked to her.
And what's the dog warden want with you?
He was like, man, I'm gonna shoot your dog, I don't care about what you're saying, and he told my kid, shut up and run in the house, and I seen the gun on him. I ain't seen no badge or nothing. He just was like, well.
Okay.
Yeah, he put, like he was gonna reach for his gun and shoot.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll go talk to him.
Listen, I didn't put no gun on nobody. I didn't threaten. Listen,
He's fine. He let me take his gun.
No, wait a minute. You can run my name.
I know. Yeah, no, you were fine. You let me take it.
I didn't come
We're
off
cool.
the porch.
Nope.
I
You
didn't
were
come
fine.
off the. Look at the 911 call and listen what I'm saying.
The initial officer had threatened to shoot his dog. While the other officers tried to handle the situation, the dog owner remained unconvinced by their behavior.
I told her that's my gun.
Yep.
My name
Got
is. I am legal. I know felonies, nothing. Run it right now. You ain't gotta run it right now.
Listen, I'll run it.
Run it right here, right here.
I'm not running. I'm not having a problem with you.
This
I'm just
dude-
here because he was having a problem.
This guy, right here, attitude was so.
What is he here
Shoot
for?
my dog.
The situation was getting heated as the cops were just not ready to listen to the victim and his family. That's when the officers started to get aggressive and escalated the simple situation.
You said
You're
if
lying.
the dog comes out and bites you, I'm gonna shoot. You
regardless.
did not say if the dog comes to your thing, you was gonna shoot.
You're exactly right.
That's my dog. Don't you call my
Hey,
dog.
hey, 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 hey!
Get out of that.
Relax.
Stop right
Don't
now!
you call my dog.
Stop! Stop!
on me, buddy.
Hey, stop! Hey,
Absolutely not.
Don't you
Relax. Chill.
Hey,
Sit down.
hey, don't push your hands on me though.
Sit down.
Hey, bust it up, nigga.
Sit down. Sit down.
You're under
Thank you.
arrest. You're
Sit
under
down.
arrest. You get a ticket, or you can go to
Sit
jail.
down.
To the car.
Relax.
Come to the car. Let go of him.
What did I do?
Let go of him. Listen,
Relax.
you're under arrest. Come to my car before this gets way out of hand.
What is he under arrest for?
Let go of him. What is he being detained for? My car.
What is he under arrest for?
Is he gonna read his license plate?
Shane, come here.
What is he being detained for?
Relax. Relax.
What am I under arrest for?
Relax.
What? What am I under arrest for? Hey, say to my brother like that. What's wrong with you?
Relax.
Hey, no, stop! No, stop!
The cops acted as if they were above the law and went ahead to arrest him without any reason. However, if you think this was the worst they would do, you are in for a shocking surprise.
What's he gonna do, bitch? You talking about? Touch me.
Come here. Come here. Back up. Relax. Back
What you mean? That's crazy, motherfucker! Weak as fuck, for real, weak ass boy! You get hard!
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach and relax. Relax. Stay on your stomach. Relax. Stay on your stomach and relax. Stay on your stomach. Stay on your stomach and relax. Relax. Put this arm behind your back. Put this arm behind your back. There you go. There you go. There you go.
These officers believe they are untouchable as they just brutally poor guy. Here's another angle for the footage which will leave your blood boiling seeing these tyrants act like this.
Relax.
Or you can go to jail. Come to the car. Come to the car.
Relax.
This incident was very troubling to see as the officers acted way out of proportion and broke several laws. As of now, we have no updates regarding the incident, but we hope that these tyrants were held accountable. None of the cops spoke out, but sometimes the actions of a police officer are so disturbing that even send shockwaves to their partner. On November 27, 2020, Officer Miguel Hernandez noticed a young woman throwing off some cigarette ash in his car. He and his fellow officer immediately went over to confront the woman, urging her to come back and clean the car.
You're gonna go back to my car and you're gonna clean that or you're gonna go to jail. Get up! Now you piss me off. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up.
What's your warrant for arrest?
Get up.
Where's your warrant for arrest?
Okay, you're gonna go back to my car.
I need to see your warrant.
You're gonna go back to my car and you're gonna clean it. Babu,
How
old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20.
you got gloves on? She got a cigarette and she went to my car.
My rights to sit right
Okay,
here.
she
I'm
got.
waiting for my Uber,
Okay.
and he's doing this to me.
That's right. You're gonna go back to my car.
From across the street.
You're gonna go back to my car. You're gonna clean that.
Let me ask you a question. From what
You got extra gloves on?
I'm pregnant, and he's bothering me.
Okay, you're gonna go back to my car. You're gonna clean what you did. Get up.
Clean what?
The cigarette that you broke. Let's go.
Oh my God! Stop! Don't touch me!
Get up.
Don't touch me! Don't touch
Get
me!
up.
I'm walking by myself. Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Get up. Get up.
Touch me!
Get up there.
Get up. You're gonna go to my car and you do that right now. Get up.
The suspect in question was a 20-year-old Julissa Burgers, who also claimed that she was pregnant at that time. However, the cops brushed this claim and continued to harass her.
Touch my stuff, bro. You're not allowed to do that.
Get up.
On you.
Get up.
The police on you.
No,
You're not
you
allowed to do
can't.
this. I can.
Get up.
Lawyer, I know.
Get up
I'm a
and clean it.
lawyer.
That's right. Get up and do that. Clean that. Get up and clean that.
Disgusting.
Get up and clean that. That's right. You're gonna get up and you clean out my car. Let's go. Get up and clean out from my car. Now. You're gonna go and clean out from my car. You're gonna go and clean out from my car. Let's go. Let's go. You're gonna go back to my car and clean that. Let's go. You know what? You're gonna go to jail so fast it's gonna be incredible. Come here.
For what?
For vandalizing.
Don't touch me.
Officer Hernandez led with aggression as he refused to de-escalate the situation. The officer might have let it go, but his ego wouldn't let him, and he kept on making matters worse.
Get to the car. Get to the car and pick that up.
You want to go to jail for vandalizing?
Go to the bar cleaning. Let's go.
Do you really? No, let's talk about that.
You know.
You want to go to jail for vandalizing?
Oh, wow. That thing.
That's right. You're gonna clean it. You're gonna clean it. Let's go.
Yeah, no, you do care.
Let's go.
Don't
Clean
fucking
it.
touch me. Touch me.
Clean it.
Let go. I'm walking. Let go. Let go.
Clean it.
Let
Ma'am,
go
are you
of
gonna
me.
resist me?
Yes, because you're arrested for no reason. Get away from me.
You gonna resist me?
Help me. Get away from me.
Clean it.
Relax.
Get away from me.
Clean it. Go. Clean it.
Relax.
Clean it. Let's go.
Sit down. Relax.
You're gonna clean it. Let's go.
Sit for me for right
Sit
now.
down.
Come here.
Help me.
I need you to sit down so you can relax.
Wait.
Sit.
Help me.
That's it. I'm done.
Help me. Help me.
Are you gonna go?
Get away from me. Get away from me.
That's it.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Help me. Help me. I'm pregnant. Help me.
Okay, I understand you're pregnant, but stop resisting.
Sit, bro.
Both of these officers used excessive force against the poor woman and went on to arrest her. She kept shouting for help, but the officers never considered anything. Shortly after, they took her to the police cruiser, preparing to take her to jail.
Jesus Christ! Stop resisting.
No. No. Help me. He's breaking my arm. Help me. Help me. Help me. No. 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 Help me. Please don't break my arm. Stop it. Stop it. He's breaking my arm.
No.
I'm not breaking.
He's breaking my arm.
Go. Vandalizing my car. Tired of it. You don't want to begin this.
You begun telling me to leave when I was trying to take a break.
No.
You're a terrible person, man. Give me a second. You get my stuff.
Let's go. No.
I'm pregnant, bro.
Yeah, you're real pregnant. Hey, go back, take the bag.
Yeah, well, cancel question right now.
What's wrong with her, bro?
Camera 318.
Yeah, fire rescue response.
Julissa felt she had been unfairly treated by the cops and continued to resist. Suddenly, Officer Hernandez lost his cool and did something shocking that left everyone in disgust.
What's your social? What's your social? What's your social? What's your social? Okay, what's your social? What's your social? What's your social? Okay, calm down, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You're not gonna die. Don't break my car. I know.
I'm apologizing. You're crap.
You blew it into my car. Don't spit on my thing. Don't spit on my thing. What the hell did you do? She's wearing my face, man.
In a disturbing turn of events, Officer Hernandez knocked her out by slamming her head first into the pavement. He didn't even realize that the poor girl was handcuffed.
Just knock her up and close the door.
But
you didn't have to do it.
Just spit
Just close the door. You should have got her arrested when she was there.
7318, have fire rescue respond, please.
Everyone around the scene was enraged by seeing this cop lose his cool. Julissa was eventually taken to the hospital and treated for her injuries. Fortunately, the police department was quick to react as they fired Officer Hernandez from the job. This officer was certainly in the wrong, but these next cops made a devastating mistake. On February 3rd, 2024, Harris County Sheriff's deputies were dispatched to a house after the owner called to check for intruders. The cops found nobody and cleared the house of any invasion. However, a neighbor then informed them that someone had broken into a nearby apartment. The cops went and knocked on the door, and what followed next was utter chaos.
Sheriff's office! Here, let's go. Someone's coming.
Shots fired, shots fired.
The deputies multiple rounds at the woman inside the house. Later, it was revealed that she was a guest of the owner and had broken the window to get inside because the key was lost. The injured woman suffered wounds and was immediately rushed to the hospital and is currently out of danger. The sheriff's officer has initiated an internal investigation into the case, and the Harris County Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs Division is also conducting an independent investigation. It appears that some officers have a hobby of using excessive force, just like this tyrant.
Why am I being arrested? I don't understand why I'm being arrested.
On August 9th, 2022, a couple was standing next to their car in the parking lot of a park when an officer from the Atlanta Police Department came over and told them that the park was closed. Soon, the officer wrote them a ticket, which was about to lead to a huge scuffle.
That's your license. Copy the citation. You have any questions? That's what it is. Right. Come over here for me, ma'am. Can you come here, ma'am? All right, so you're gonna receive a ticket for being in the park after hours. All right, just need to sign right here on the X.
But because we're out of, didn't you say we were out of time so we wouldn't have known that?
Yeah, but that's not a valid reason why.
The woman claimed they were unaware of the park's closing time since they were not from the state. Despite this, the officer refused to let them off with a warning and insisted she sign the ticket, which she was hesitant to do.
You should be in the park because you're from out of town.
And what's your badge number?
7452.
And what's your name?
Officer Brooks.
What's your first name?
I'm not gonna give you my first name.
Okay, and I don't have to sign this, right?
You do have to sign it.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, like I explained to him, if you don't sign it, then you're gonna be physically taken to jail.
Gotcha.
So you refusing to sign?
What's your name?
Officer Brooks, 7452. I gave it to you 2 times, man.
Okay, I'm asking again.
And I'm not giving it to you.
Okay.
Are you gonna sign it?
No, because I want your badge number.
That's fine. You wanna put your hands behind your back for me?
Suddenly, the officer had a change of heart and decided to arrest the woman, who was only asking for his badge number. Things were about to take a dark turn, as the officer refused to de-escalate the situation.
Hey, listen, my man. She said she's not signing it. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir,
ma'am.
You're hurting me.
Okay. I'm asking you to put your hands behind your back.
Sir?
Put your hands behind your back. Start me up,
Sir.
Ma'am, put your hand behind your back.
Come
on. I need you to back up.
I'm just saying, like,
I need you to back up.
You don't need to touch her like that.
She's not putting her hands behind her back.
I'm asking a question. All I'm doing is
put your
asking.
hands behind your back. Put your hands behind
Mr.
your back.
Brooks.
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing it.
Sir,
put your hands
I'm
behind your back.
asking you a question.
Okay? I'm letting you know. I'm not going to ask you again. I'm going to forcibly put your hands behind your back.
But, sir, Mr. Brooks, is this really necessary? Mr. Brooks.
Hold on.
Hey, listen, my man.
She needs to put her. Let her.
Can I?
Put her phone.
Okay, you can put your phone down.
Okay, Mr. Brooks.
Give her a chance. Come on, sir. Hold on.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not saying that I'm refusing to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
You don't have an option now.
The woman claimed she would sign the ticket, but the cop told her that option was no longer available. It's sad to see law enforcement officers show no empathy for the public, as the officer was about to use force against her.
Because but I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
No, I'm not here to play games with you.
I know, but I'm going to sign.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mr. Brooks, I'm going to sign
your hands behind your back.
Why am I
You're actively resisting.
I'm asking you, why am I putting my hands behind my back?
You're under arrest.
I'm going to sign the ticket, but why am I under arrest? Why am I under arrest? I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks.
That's all it is.
I'm going to sign the ticket.
I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing it.
I'm going to sign the ticket now. Mr. Brooks, I'm going to sign the ticket.
You don't have that option now.
Why don't I have the option, Mr. Brooks?
I gave you 2 options.
She was asking for your badge number.
I'm asking for your badge number, and I wasn't clear on why you weren't giving me your badge number.
Sir, you do not have to hold her like that.
Oh my God, sir, Mr. Brooks, I'm telling you that I'm going to sign the ticket.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. Why am I being arrested? Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested? Oh my God! I'm so scared. My God, please, in the name of Jesus, please, God, in the name. Why am I being arrested, Mr. Brooks? I'm going to sign the ticket. Mr. Brooks, why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? I don't understand why I'm being arrested. Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Tell me why I'm being arrested. I have the right. I have the right to know. Oh my God.
As expected, the tyrant refused to listen to her and calm down. The officer's ego prevented him from engaging in any conversation, and he was now determined to handcuff her by any means necessary.
Put your hands behind your back. And stop resisting. Stop resisting.
What are you taking her for?
I didn't take it.
Why are you pulling it out?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Come on, sir. This is unnecessary. What are you doing? This is over. This
Oh my God. Why am I being arrested?
Just put your hands behind your back.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested. That's why why I'm not putting my hands behind my back. You have not given me a reason.
physically
So why am I
resisting.
getting? I'm not. You didn't haven't told me my rights or told me why I'm being arrested. That's exactly why I'm not putting my hands behind my back, God. Please. Oh my God!
Yeah, give me your hands.
Can you please just tell me why I've been arrested? That's all I'm asking.
I just told you.
Why? Why
You refused to sign the
I
ticket.
did not. I told you I was going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I told you I was going to sign the ticket. Can I please sign the ticket?
Put your hands behind your back.
I don't understand.
Put your hands behind your back,
I'm
man.
telling you, I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I will sign the ticket, please.
Ma'am, put your hands behind your back.
Why you? I don't understand.
Put your hands behind your
How
back.
you handling me?
Put your hands behind your back.
God.
It's truly troubling and saddening to hear the poor woman's cries for help. Unfortunately, no one arrived to assist her, and another officer quickly sided with his colleague and proceeded to arrest her.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're hurting me. You are hurting me.
Okay, put your hands behind your back.
I told you I'm not putting my hands. You have not told me or read me my rights. You have not done any of that. You're not telling me why I'm going to jail. Please, God.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please, God. Please. Mr. Brooks, tell me why I'm being arrested. Ow! You're hurting me. You are hurting me.
Stop resisting. Come
I'm
on.
trying to tell you what. Ouch! You are, Mr. Brooks, you are hurting my arm.
Come on, man.
Oh my God! Is this real? Please, God, in the name of Jesus, please, God, why am I being arrested?
Y'all are hurting me.
Don't move.
Oh my
The poor husband watched in agony as her wife was brutally attacked and arrested by the officers. Soon, the cop proceeded to make her sit in the police cruiser before taking her to jail.
You can record from over here.
Oh my God!
What's your name, officer? What's your name, sir? Officer Taylor. Officer Taylor.
All right, sit up.
Where y'all taking her?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Please, God!
Get in the car.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Sit up and get in the car.
Oh my God!
Go.
Ouch! Oh my God!
Go ahead and search her before I put her in.
Ma'am, stand up. Stand up. Turn around.
I was born as a circle too.
You got any weapons on you? Any knives, anything like that?
No!
You sure? Alright.
Oh my God!
Put your feet inside.
Oh my God! Can I have my phone?
There's a reason people hate the cops, and the behavior of these tyrants proved it. The woman continued to plead her case in the cruiser, but the officer wouldn't budge.
Right now, Lord God, I pray that you help Mr. Brooks, Lord God. I pray, Lord God, that anything that is on him right now, any demon that is possessing him, Lord God, that you release it right now in the name of Jesus, Lord God. Thank you, Lord God. Please, Lord God, please.
Now, one and up.
Sit back, man, so put your seatbelt on.
That officer was out of line, but you'd be shocked to see the behavior of this next tyrant.
I'm looking for a complaint form. I just want to pick up a form.
Did you make a complaint?
No, I want a form so I can write it out.
In regards to what?
I don't want to disclose that right now. I just want the form.
Yeah, there's information here on, it explains everything on how to make a report, okay?
Okay.
We're just not allowing anyone in right now.
So wait, but I asked for a complaint form.
Yes, all the information on how to do a complaint, they'll be in there. All right?
So you don't have a form?
No, that's it. That's the information pamphlet.
Okay.
It has all the numbers and the officers who you can reach out to, and who has that information.
But to the best of your knowledge, how do you say your name?
Brandy Borgo.
Brandy Borgo.
Yeah. Like
I like that a lot.
Olive oil on top.
Wow, that was nice. I like that, man. All right, but to the best of your knowledge, there's no type of form other than this.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Can you do one more time?
No.
Ah, come on. All right.
Sean couldn't get a complaint form as he wandered over to the parking lot. There, he encountered a law enforcement officer who escalated the situation, and his demeanor will leave you stunned.
For no apparent reason. I think he's taking a picture of me. So let's see who he is.
Yo, that's my personal car. Stop videotaping, okay, guy?
You were taking a photo of me.
Yeah, because you're taking a photo of my car, guy.
No, I wasn't taking a photo of your car.
Sure, call.
You got something to say? Jerk off, huh? Look at your thin blue line flag. Hey, I like your thin blue line flag. Yeah, go yourself. Go off, buddy. Here. Now you just became the object of my Hey, back up, man. You're being recorded. Back up.
Okay.
Back up.
Okay.
Back
Don't
up.
touch me.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Back up. You're being recorded here and here.
It's
You're being
okay.
recorded.
It's okay.
Who are you?
Don't worry
Why are
about
you
me.
coming
Who
up
are
on me?
Who are you?
Listen, you
Why
can
are
make a
recording
big
my personal
you
car?
can make a big
Why
mistake
are you
coming up on somebody
Why
like
are
that.
you recording my
You
car?
can make a big
That's
mistake.
my personal car.
You can make a big
That's
mistake.
my personal
coming
car,
up
guy.
somebody like
That's
that.
my personal car.
Yeah, look at you.
Okay?
Where's your mask?
The officer was way out of his line as he kept on abusing and intimidating the auditor. Surprisingly, the worst was yet to come.
Where's your mask? Where's your mask?
Well, don't worry about me. I'm in public place.
Yeah, you're
I'm
in
in
public place.
place.
Right? Me too. I know. Don't push me.
Do you?
You're a
Yeah,
That's what you are. You're a
Sure, cool. Yeah.
You're a
Just like
you are. Roll up on me like that. Yeah, exactly.
When I grow up, just
Exactly.
like you.
Yeah. I want to be like you. Yeah, you're come up on me like that. What's wrong with you? You got a few screws loose or something? What's wrong with you? Who are you?
What's up?
Who are you? You got a few screws loose? Who are you? Who are you?
What's this?
Yeah, you want to blow smoke in my face? What is that gonna do? Who are you? Yeah, do it. Yeah, blow smoke. Ooh.
You like it, right?
Yeah.
You like it, right?
Yeah.
You're just like a man.
Yeah. Who are you? Who are you? What's your name? You work here?
I'm your father.
Yeah, you're my
I'm
father.
your father.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, blow you smoke in my face. Go ahead.
Get away from me.
Go ahead.
Get away from me.
Yo, this guy's threatening me. I got it on video and he hit me.
Just as Sean was complaining to the officer about what had happened earlier, his camera died. This is one thing you should make sure never happens during an audit, as anything could go wrong without it.
He touched me. Yeah, I know. Blowing smoke in my face. Hey, listen. McGuire? Yep. I'm reporting a crime. I don't want to look at this right now. I want to look. I'll take this. But I'm reporting a crime. That's what I'm doing to you now.
What happened?
Harassment.
You want to make it another way? There's an online thing. And basically, everything's online now.
Mhm.
And then we have the placards telling you how to access that.
Okay. All right. Just make I just thought it would be cool if you guys had it like in the lobby or something. So that way you guys didn't have to be bothered. They could just take it because you
Yeah.
might be intimidating talking to a
I
police
understand
officer.
that, but the way the vestibule, well, there should be no reason to be intimidated unless, you know.
But if you're filing a complaint against another police officer, you can see why that could be.
Maybe on the street a little bit, but not so much in the station house, I would say.
Okay.
Like I said, filming is not allowed inside the station house itself. That's why we asked in the vestibule and asked exactly what's going on.
Okay.
And then we just gave you the documentation from there.
I appreciate that.
And then we just gave you the documentation from there.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks
Good
so
luck
much.
with your film,
All
right?
right. Thanks. You're a police officer?
Yeah. Can you stay 6 feet? I don't have to.
Yeah, I'm walking through here.
Oh, okay.
I'm walking through here. Clown. Cool.
Just for reference, we don't have a big lot.
Yeah.
Some people driving through, so be careful. You can go over here.
Yeah, no problem. I'm a big boy. I won't get hit by a car.
But I'm just letting you know it's not the biggest lot.
Okay.
Our vehicles are intermixed with police vehicles.
Okay.
So I appreciate it. You try not to tape our plates. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just working.
Really a security thing as far as that's concerned.
That's fine. I don't have a way to look up your plates, and if somebody saw you on the street,
but anybody can do a DMV run.
Yeah.
So
I'm not trying to do any of
a
that.
safety
That's not my intention.
Sean had just met one of the most aggressive and difficult officers in the police department. This cop was not making his life any easier, continuously giving him unconstitutional orders.
There is no safety concerns here. I promise you that.
It is a safety concern when people have
only if
personal plates.
Yeah, only if I had bad intentions.
Anybody can do running a DMV run.
I know, but that's not my. I'm telling you, that's not my intention.
Stay in this area. Stay away from the vehicles, all right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't listen to unlawful orders. I'm sorry.
It's unlawful.
It's unlawful. Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it's an unlawful order. All right. Well, it's you can ask me anything, but it's an unlawful order to ask me to do something that I don't have to do.
Vehicles becomes a safety issue.
It does. I can do that all I want.
No, you can't.
What is your personal vehicle? Show me your personal. I'll save it right now in front of you. It's not a big deal. I'm not here to hurt anybody.
I understand that. But that information can be used anyway.
I understand that. So if you would like, if you would like, you can get a supervisor, and
I am the supervisor.
Okay, there has to be somebody above you, right?
Not right here.
A lieutenant.
Not right now.
Well, don't make a mistake, because you have.
No,
this
right
is the
now,
law.
I am the supervisor.
I understand that.
The unhinged cop had no reason to stop filming in the parking lot. Sean had every reason to be there, as he wasn't doing anything illegal. It's saddening to see this cop forget about the earlier officer as he kept debating with the auditor.
It's just, I want to follow the law here.
Like, there is no listed sign saying it's
exactly
vehicles here.
Or you've had a fence or something, like you had a fenced-in area or something like that. I wouldn't do that. That's breaking the law.
I got that. We don't have a big lot to deal with, to be 100% honest with you.
Yeah.
You can see the size of it. It barely contains our vehicles itself. Not much less the rest of the vehicles. So that's why I'm explaining to you the situation. I would love there was posted sign and we had fencing, but we'd have no way to actually use a lot. I mean, the way I get to our pumps, you know what I mean? It's literally a jackknife right here.
Yeah, I understand. I'm not going to be here for long. I'm just going to get a couple more shots and I'm going to get out of here, okay?
I'd appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay,
because
no
that
problem.
becomes like an issue for us with the plates.
I understand. It's.
Like,
I mean, anybody can get your plate. If somebody wanted to come here and get your plates, they can get your plates.
I understand that.
You know what I mean?
But from a safety issue, this day and age, same thing.
I know.
The same reasons you have.
I get
the
it.
Same concerns that I have.
I know. I don't like the this day and age thing, but I mean,
well,
because I could.
both ways.
It goes. Yeah, it goes both ways. That's what I'm saying.
Same sense,
but exactly, that's what I'm saying. People don't trust you. You say this day and age. You know, they always say with like terrorism, stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of cops getting killed, and there's a lot of cops killing citizens.
On both. I'm not going to say on both sides. It is.
This is what you guys need. Body cameras. This is what you guys need to promote accountability. Because at the end of the day, if you had those, you get evidence against the bad guy, right? And you get your alibi against you being accused of something wrong.
I'm not going to disagree with you, but
that's what I'm saying.
The cameras sometimes to have a regular discourse about it are pros and cons.
Yeah.
Because a lot of our job allows us to have discretion. Enforcing certain types of the laws, whether it be details and stuff. Once we have cameras, that discretion goes out the window.
Exactly.
The officer even had reservations about the use of body cameras. We've all seen how these tyrants tend to threaten people and violate their rights, just because they have no sense of accountability. Shortly after, Sean gets away from the scene without any more trouble.
That's where you guys pull over cops and you're like, damn.
Well, that has nothing to do with being cops. It's just whether it be anybody.
All right, I'm not going to stay here long. You've been nice to me. I'm not going to stay here long. I'm not here to film any license plates. That's not what I'm here to do, man. There's nothing. I have no bad intentions towards police.
That's my only concern.
I understand, and I can appreciate your concern, but I'm not here. I'm telling you man to man, eye to eye, looking you in your eyes, telling you I have no type of bad intentions here today.
I understand that, but
none of that.
Do I know you at all?
No, you don't. No, you don't know me. No, I don't know you. We don't know each other. I know, but
I know we don't know each other. That's why I'm trying to develop a rapport with you.
Yeah, so that, I mean, we're doing good. Just as long as you don't try and violate my rights. That's all.
I'm not trying to violate your rights.
Okay, so my rights are to walk in
my
rights are to walk in a publicly accessible area and film whatever I could see from public.
What would considered the public area generally is this area right
here. Okay. I would consider everything to be public. That's because it's one public area. There's no dividers. There's no sign saying police only. Nothing like that.
I'm explaining to you what the area is like. You know where the pumps are and where the rest of the personal vehicles are. It becomes an issue as far as that.
Okay.
All right.
Great. All right.
So, can you finish up your filming?
Yeah, I'll finish it. I'll finish it up. I'm gonna take a loop. I'm gonna take a loop and I'm out of here, right?
Sean filed a complaint against the tyrant who threatened him earlier and concluded the video. As of today, we have no updates regarding the complaint or what happened with this officer. Next up is another power-tripping cop who thinks he can beat anyone he wishes.
What's your husband's name?
Josh Mulligan.
Josh is in APD, Josh?
Because we've been having an affair for months now.
On November 12, 2017, Albuquerque police officers responded to a complaint about a man being attacked in a park while with his girlfriend. As the officers arrived, they realized this case had much more drama.
Really, my head is really sore and it's getting swollen in multiple places.
David 635, go ahead and send me 4355 and have them come west of the dog park. So, what happened?
Someone ran down the hill. I was sitting here exercising and just...
30-year-old male, multiple blows to the head, swelling on the side of the face. He is conscious and breathing.
Just came down and jumped me and started hitting me in the head.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Okay. And from what I understand, this is his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, you had any beef with him? Any issues?
There's been an ongoing issue, but nothing physical until now.
Okay. You want to press charges? No. No? Okay.
The officer soon found out that the man was having an affair with the wife of the suspect who attacked him. Upon further investigation, the officers also discovered that the guy was an off-duty Albuquerque police officer, Josh Maliki.
Go up to the vehicle so EMS can come check you out, and then we'll finish the rest of this. Do you have your driver's license on you?
Or is it
car? In your
my
car?
Phone is
okay.
In there.
What I'll do is, once I'm done talking with you know what month we're in?
November.
What year is it?
2017.
Who's president?
Trump.
How many quarters in a dollar?
4.
Okay. You have any medical issues? Allergic to anything?
Nothing more.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's not here and he doesn't want to press charges anyway. It's an ongoing issue. It's just never been violent. Now it's violent.
All right.
And I think it may be because the chick that's over here is the wife
of the other dude?
Of the suspect.
Oh.
So it might be you're sleeping with my wife, but he was over here working out and the guy just came downhill and beat. So.
I'm heading over to RNS.
Okay. Okay, Sean, because you don't want to press charges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write an informational report on this.
Although Officer Malecki did cross the line, you've got to feel for the poor guy who found out his wife was cheating on him.
On what happened?
Press charges. I've never been in one fight in my entire life.
Okay.
Never been hit.
So,
ever.
If you feel like this is an ongoing thing and it's just escalated to this, 9 times out of 10, I can't even say that. Sometimes it'll escalate even worse. Like, he may put you in the hospital. Or worse.
He's not right in the head.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a chat with her and find out the situation and what's going on. So. Okay, man. What's your name?
Stephanie.
STEPH. Yeah. And who showed up?
My husband.
Okay. What's your husband's name?
Josh Mulligan.
Huh?
Josh Mulligan.
Josh is in APD, Josh?
The officer sighed as he heard his fellow officer's name, as Josh had already been arrested for a DW1 earlier in August. He realized Josh's life was spiraling out of control, and shockingly, Josh's wife showed no remorse for her action.
So, I'll ask you again, Sean, do you want to press charges? I mean, it's totally up to you. If you don't feel safe, if you feel like this is going to progress onto something, it's going to get written up anyway. And
what does that mean?
There's going to be a report made, and it's going to go. I take it you know who her husband is. Yeah. So it's going to go up through the department.
You know who he is too, right?
Yeah. It's going to go up through the department, and it's going to go to internal affairs because he still is an employee. But if you don't feel safe, I mean, even after this, if something else happens, call us back. I'm going to give you a case and a CAD number, and you can reference it off of that. But the decision is totally yours.
At least that's what you told me, because she called me frantic on the phone saying he just left drunk in a car and he's looking for you. I'm like, well, that's great. I wasn't living at the place I'm living now, somewhere else, but
okay.
Because we've been having an affair for months now, and he knows about it, and she just lies to him that it's not happening, and it's still happening. She won't leave him because she's scared. But I'm just a nice guy.
Okay.
However, nothing justified the violence that Officer Josh just committed, and luckily, the victim decided not to pursue the charges against him.
So in the report, I'm also going to put that your key was lost. Either here or he may have taken it. We're not sure. So
we should have been right there.
Yeah.
The officer soon left the scene, and Officer Josh, already on administrative leave, pleaded guilty to his DW1 case earlier. Just a few weeks later, he resigned from the force. Well, this cop may have been unlucky, but the actions of these next cops deserve no sympathy.
Just following up on investigation.
What crime do you suspect me of?
Suspicious activity.
It's not. So suspicion is a crime.
Are you going to give her your name and information?
No.
In January 2024, a female officer from the Jacksonville Police Department responded to an anonymous complaint from a neighbor claiming that an auditor was filming suspiciously around the streets.
Excuse me?
How you doing, sir?
All right. How can I help you? Is there a reason I'm doing a job? Yeah, to make money.
Okay. People have just been calling, just thinking it's kind of weird.
It's journalism. I'm sorry.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's protected under the First Amendment, so.
I'm not saying you're not.
Sorry about that.
All right, but hold on. Hold on.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, right now.
For what? For which crime?
So I'm further investigating why you're walking around.
What crime? That's not a crime. Walking around isn't a crime. You have to articulate a crime before you can detain me.
Also detain
Supervisor.
Supervisor. Okay.
Yep. You can't detain just anyone. You have to articulate a crime.
I can detain
You're
anybody
incorrect.
While I further
Get your supervisor and let's find out. Okay. Name and badge number.
Badge number 861.
Thank you.
Do you have your ID on you?
I do not.
The officer was wrong on many levels. Suspicion alone does not constitute a crime. Additionally, she couldn't demand identification based solely on a 911 call. The auditor immediately requested a supervisor and began educating the officer about the law.
So, I'm assuming he's the one that complained?
No. I don't even know who complained. It came out as anonymous.
This is a constitutionally protected activity, so I'm being harassed right now, basically.
Recording. Yeah.
I showed up because I'm like, okay.
In public, on a public sidewalk.
Sir, I'm not saying you're not.
You are. You are. By your presence here, bothering me while I'm working is telling me I'm not allowed to do this.
Okay. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Okay.
But I am investigating why we're getting calls about someone walking around.
Walking around isn't a crime, though.
I never said it was a crime, but I still have the right to
no,
detain.
you do not.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm being illegally detained right now, is what you're telling me.
What you want to say?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. But you are failure. You're not identifying yourself. You're refusing.
What crime have I committed?
So at the end of the day, if law
It's not the end. It's the beginning.
Listen to me for a sec. So if law enforcement requests your identification, right? Your name, your date of birth, your ID card, your driver's license number, you are obligated to give that to law enforcement.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Not unless you can articulate a crime.
So I can articulate that this
Walking
is
around is not
behavior.
suspicious. Isn't a crime.
Okay, but it is something we have to investigate.
It's not a crime, so I don't have to comply with anything. I don't have to help you in your investigation.
Okay. Well, I am asking you to identify yourself. You are refusing.
I haven't committed a crime.
That doesn't matter. You
It
still
does
have to
matter.
identify
No, I
yourself.
do not.
Okay.
You are incorrect.
Okay.
Well, you're about to learn. I hope this is your supervisor. He's about to school you if it's your actual supervisor.
Okay.
The female officer had landed herself in a giant mess as she was about to be schooled on the law. It was only a matter of time before the supervisor arrived, and she was brought to her position.
I just got here.
Oh, you're trying to end my day.
Right. That's not my supervisor.
Well, that's not going to help then.
Well, I requested a supervisor.
It has to be in a timely manner. You understand that, right?
I understand that
Okay.
the city of Jacksonville is quite large.
It's
and we
not.
have-
It's not. It's not large at all.
Okay.
I got taken care of all of that. Thank you, man. Yeah, he's at Gum Ranch in 17, so he is on his way.
To tell you that you're violating my rights.
It's not what it is.
It is what it is.
Okay.
I'm walking up and down the street doing a protected activity, and you stop me and demand ID for no crime.
So, like I explained to you, we've gotten multiple calls.
Suspicious isn't a crime.
Okay. That gives us something to investigate.
It does not.
further.
No,
Yes, it
you
does.
can investigate all you want, but you can't demand ID
Yes, I
when you
can.
can't articulate a crime that you think I've committed.
I never said you committed a crime. I said
So then you
we
have
are
no right here.
investigating your suspicious behavior. While we're
Suspicious
getting
isn't a crime.
You have to identify yourself.
I do
too.
not.
Okay.
Suspicious is not a crime.
The officer wasn't making any sense, and that's when a corporal decided to intervene. Surprisingly, he understood the law much better and didn't even question the auditor's presence.
Hello, sir. How are
Name
you?
and badge number, please.
My name's Corporal Tim Bureau. My officer number is 674.
Thank you.
The Jackson Police Department.
Thank you.
You live around here?
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay. Well, you have a nice day then, okay?
Thank you. Am I free to go?
Yeah, you've been free to go this whole time.
She told me I've been detained.
Oh, okay.
Twice now. So I'm detained?
Well, you want a supervisor?
Am I detained?
I'm trying to identify you.
That's not happening. Am I detained?
Well, at the end of the day, I'm trying to identify
That's not my problem. I don't have to further your investigation for you. That's your job. So if you want to find out who I am, you go run photo arrays, whatever you want to do. Apparently you have no idea how it works. You can't walk up to a citizen not committing a crime and demand ID. That's not how this works.
Okay. Yes, you know the law more than
I do, actually. It turns out that I do. Man.
my supervisor is on his way, and we'll talk with him.
Hard to believe a citizen out here would actually have a degree and know what they're talking about, huh?
Just like that, the corporal took center stage and schooled the female officer on the law before letting the auditor go. This proves there are still good cops in the force.
You doing all right?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Especially when I'm being illegally detained.
Well, I already told you you're free to go, so if you'd like to leave.
Am I free to go?
If you want to go, you don't want to talk to a supervisor?
Am I free to go or am I detained? I need an answer. I'm not detained?
Just so you know, sir, this is the Jackson Police Department, so there's
Great.
gates and everything, the fence and everything.
Great.
Just don't enter into that fence,
That's
okay?
fine.
Cool.
I'm on the sidewalk. It's where I've been the whole time before I was harassed.
More than welcome to stay there.
So, once again, you've been proven wrong by your own coworker here.
You have a great day, sir.
I'm having a great day. I'm not breaking the law. I'm right here on the sidewalk in public, exercising my constitutional right. Wow. Corruption at its finest.
The auditor roamed around while filming, waiting for the supervisor to arrive because he wanted to speak with him and complain about his junior cop. However, the supervisor turned out to be an even worse tyrant.
Hey, sir, how are you?
Name and badge number, please, since you approached me.
Sergeant Busquets, sir.
All right.
What's going on today?
I've been released. Are you detaining me again?
Sir, you're not detained.
Okay, thank you.
I hope you have a great day, bud.
Hey, sir. The officer asked you for your name and the information.
What crime do you suspect me of?
Well, like she explained to you, she's investigating suspicious activity.
Suspicious isn't a crime.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know y'all wish it was, but it's not.
Okay. Are you going to give her your name and information?
No, I haven't committed
So
a
what are
crime.
you planning on doing, sir?
I'm doing my job, trying to, without being harassed.
Okay.
I'm just gathering content for a story, and y'all want to harass me over it.
Okay. What's your job? You're a writer?
Obviously, I'm a journalist.
Well, how is that obvious?
I'm gathering content for a story.
Okay, well,
Who else
everybody
does
with a
that?
cell
Do
phone
mechanics
isn't a
do that?
journalist, sir.
Excuse me?
I said everybody with a cell phone isn't a journalist.
If they choose to be, they are. It's in the Constitution.
Okay. Cell phones make you a journalist?
If that's what you choose to do, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I'm investigating Suspicious activity.
Suspicious isn't a crime.
Multiple people about someone reporting.
Fully
For
legal.
identification. If law enforcement asks for the identification, you are required to identify
You are
yourself.
not. Why am I not in jail right now then?
Because we're trying to not go that route by you not identifying yourself. So technically...
You see, I got bail money. So, I mean, if y'all really want to press it.
So technically, I can arrest you right now for resist obstruct delay. You're obstructing my
I'm
investigation.
not no, I haven't obstructed anything. I don't have to help you in your investigation. I don't have to help you identify anyone. That's helping your investigation. That's your job. That's what I pay you to do.
There's a reason people are starting to hate the cops of this country, as this auditor saw himself in the same spot despite being released. Moreover, the female cop who had no obligations to let him go some moments earlier was now having problems with him.
You understand it. She's just trying to gain your compliance, right?
That's not my
I don't
problem.
want to take you to jail, but also, I'm doing my
You
job.
clearly do, because this is a legal, constitutionally protected activity that you're harassing me over. And then you're lying to me, telling me I have to submit ID to any officer that asks. No, that's incorrect. If you suspect me of a crime and you can articulate it, then yes, I will surrender ID.
Let me clear it.
We can clear it up in court.
We're not in court, sir.
We can be very easily.
I would like to avoid that.
I would rather not, because this is going to keep happening until you guys are taught a lesson.
What's that, sir?
That you can't bully people into giving ID when you don't suspect a crime.
Sir, nobody is trying to bully you into anything.
She just told me she could take me to jail if I don't give her my ID.
What she's trying to make sure you understand is when law enforcement are investigating something.
They can investigate whatever you want. You have to suspect me of a crime. What crime do you suspect me of? All she can articulate is suspicion, not a crime.
Shortly after, the situation turned hostile as the supervisor escalated and did something shocking.
You're gonna listen to? You ask me questions. Do you want the answers?
Not really. I know the answers. You think I would come out here and not know?
What are you asking the questions for?
Just see if you know them.
Trust me, I do.
You clearly don't. Like, you see the time, like, you realize this is costing me job money right now? You're costing me time?
Keep your hand out of your pocket.
No problem. Am I detained or am I free to go?
Right now you're detained.
Okay. For what crime do you suspect me of?
Because she's following up on investigation.
What crime do you suspect me of?
Suspicious activity.
It's not. So suspicion is a crime?
Are you going to give her your name and information?
No.
Turn off the transfer.
Okay.
It appears that these cops love violating people's rights, but here's an instance when an officer got served with quick karma.
Goofing off on taxpayers' money. This morning she was itching all over.
Yes, sir. Sir. Sir, can we help you? How can I help you, sir?
You can go back to work. That's what I pay you to do, isn't it?
What's that?
Go back to work.
I'm sorry, no, you're trespassing right now. That's why I'm asking you what you're doing.
Trespassing on public property that I pay for?
Yes.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yes.
The auditor saw himself getting arrested without breaking the law. Officer David Laird kept escalating the situation, clearly on a dangerous power trip.
Yes. You can't take this. We find out who you are. Okay. So what is it you're doing back here?
Hey guys.
Your phone is perfectly fine.
Hey
and
guys,
it's on still. See that?
go ahead and call.
Step over here. We're talking to you. So step over here and tell us what you're doing back here. This is private property, and that's why we're asking you.
How can a police department be private property?
You have an ID with you.
How can a police department be
You have an
private
ID
property?
with you, sir.
Ma'am, did you turn my phone off?
You got a...
That's a violation of my First Amendment.
What's your full name and date of birth?
Supervisor?
What's your full name and date of birth?
Can I please talk to a supervisor?
What's your full name and date of birth?
You guys are working on getting a lawsuit. Can you
So
please?
listen, you're fixing to be arrested for failure to ID if you don't identify yourself.
That's a secondary charge. What's the
Do
primary
you understand?
charge? What's the primary
Do you
charge?
understand?
What's the primary charge, sir?
What is your name and date of birth?
Sir, what's the primary charge?
You are being detained right now.
I'm not going to answer anything. If I'm detained, then I don't have to talk to you.
The entire arrest was made on illegal grounds. When the sergeant arrived, he immediately ordered the auditor's release, leaving Officer Laird humiliated.
I like my lawyer, please.
Thank you.
And if I'm not detained, I'm free to go.
What is your name and date of birth then?
I like my attorney.
Pat him down, make sure he doesn't have any weapons on him. He's back here walking by the units recording.
He's just recording.
Yeah. So he's just detained right now. I'll cut him loose, I don't mind, but.
First Amendment right, sir?
Huh?
Yeah, he's one of the original. Really?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
No signs restricting me from coming back here, sir. Excuse me, sir, you the supervisor?
So.
You guys gonna let me go now?
Yeah, we'll let you go. Let's take him and walk him over there.
Please make sure my phone is still on. If you turn off my phone, I'll be filing a lawsuit against you for violating my First Amendment rights. That phone
Let's
is
take him
my
over.
record.
Cuffs off.
Can you please get my phone first? I want my phone to record this.
What do you need him?
That is my
I said
official
let's
record.
walk
You
him
cannot
over.
interfere with my First Amendment right.
After being humbled by the sergeant, Laird still had to listen to Mr. Dave, who taught him a lesson.
Please bring my phone back. Make sure it's turned off.
I don't know who that was.
Please record them taking my cuffs off. Ma'am? Please record them taking my handcuffs off.
They're gonna take you off the handcuffs.
You gonna calm the down next time?
Oh, I'm very calm. I'm always calm.
You ran up and grabbed me, threw handcuffs on me for a First Amendment.
I don't know what you're back here for.
You just got yourself in a world of shit.
Go ahead.
You don't need to know what I'm back here for.
Yes.
What did I do, sir? What was your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I had committed a crime, was about to commit a crime, or had just committed a crime?
You're standing around and walking back here recording us in our unit.
Oh, so that's against the law? Recording you is against the law. Did you hear that, guys? This was Officer, sorry, what's your name and badge number?
David Laird.
Sorry?
David Laird.
Good, I'm going to get to know it very well.
Okay.
You'll be listed in the lawsuit.
You have that card for that other one?
Yeah. You're still up there in the front?
Yeah.
By the way, you guys, we're already starting to cover up. I need everyone's badge. I need no, I'm pretty long, pretty safe.
So we need fences back here. You have your card? Or the card?
Yeah.
No, they're waiting over here so I can go to them.
It's not every day that police officers are humbled in their police station, but Officer Laird definitely learned a lesson that day. He hung his head in shame as he returned inside without apologizing to Dave. Despite being proven wrong, Laird didn't have the guts to apologize to him. The auditor instantly reviewed the situation and filed a lawsuit against Officer Laird and the city. The case is ongoing, and we hope he gets the monetary compensation he deserved. It appears that public officials love getting owned by auditors, as this guy chose the wrong man to mess with.
This ends up on the internet, I'm suing you if you make a profit.
Okay. Good luck with that, buddy. You've never sued anybody in your life.
I'm not following you. Now you following me.
On May 3rd, 2021, First Amendment Auditor Rafael Gomez, who goes by the name Rago Monkey, decided to conduct a First Amendment audit of the Miami-Dade Transit building. However, just as he entered the building, he faced some resistance from the public official.
From Miami-Dade County? How's it going, sir?
The temperature is above 100 degrees.
That's impossible, sir. I've been in government buildings all day.
I'm not gonna argue with you. The temperature is above 100 degrees.
That's impossible, sir. I've been in government buildings all day. I've been under these temperature readers all day.
Right, but it's on video that the alarm went off, correct?
All right, so do your measurement again.
It is. It's measuring you right now.
Sir, I do not have any disease, any malaise.
Put your mask on, please.
I don't have to put my mask on because
Depart the building.
Governor DeSantis has suspended all local rules.
Depart the building. Depart the building.
Governor, who are you, sir? Before anything, who are you?
I'm telling you to depart the building.
Gomez wasn't impressed by the officials' cheap tactics to sway him away, fully aware that the COVID-19 regulations had been lifted. However, the official continued to escalate the situation.
I'm allowed to film in the public lobby, sir. You don't know the law, sir. Yes, I can, sir. You don't know the law.
Are you gonna leave the building? Yes or no? Answer the question.
Let me do what I have to do.
Are you gonna leave the building? Yes or no?
You're violating Florida law,
I'm
sir.
not violating anything.
And you're violating
Are you gonna leave the building?
You need to social distance,
yes
sir.
or no? Yes or no? Answer the question.
I'm not answering any questions. I haven't violated any laws. I haven't violated any rules, any laws. I'm allowed to record in public, sir. This is a public building, sir.
Could you send PD to my location? I have an individual
There's a police officer outside right now, sir.
Not wanting to depart the building.
Are you trespassing me? Are you trespassing me from a public building, which I've done nothing wrong, sir? I'm well within my constitutional rights. I'm a journalist and I'm getting footage from my news organization. I'm well within my constitutional rights, sir.
The official never identified himself and grew increasingly aggressive with each passing minute. He had no answers to Gomez's question. Officials like him are the ones who cause trouble for their city.
Leave the property. You're not leaving the property? Okay, that's fine.
Who are you, sir? Who are you? You have no right to trespass me. I haven't violated any statute. This is a Florida. This is a public office.
Male, light skin, black shirt, blue shorts.
Tell them my name. Rafael Antonio Gomez. Tell them my name.
Rafael, you need to leave the building.
No, sir, I do not.
Rafael, you need to leave the building.
I haven't violated
any
statute.
I've already told you 3 times.
I'm allowed to record in public, sir. Governor DeSantis has suspended all COVID-19 local rules. Do you not understand the Florida law?
Rafael, do you not understand that I'm telling you to leave this building?
No, sir, because I'm allowed to record in public, sir. You don't have that authority. Am I being trespassed, yes or no?
Rafael, you're being asked to leave the building.
Am I being trespassed?
Rafael, you're being asked to leave the building. You're being told to leave the building.
Who are you? And I'll leave.
Leave the building.
Who are you, sir?
Leave the building.
Who are you, sir?
Rafael, you're not gonna leave the building?
No, because I'm allowed to record in public. You think this is the first time I do this?
Hang out, Rafael. Hang out.
You think this is the first time I record in a government office?
Rafael, if this ends up on the internet, I'm suing you if you make a profit.
Okay. Good luck with that, buddy. You've never sued anybody in your life.
Rafael.
You've never sued anybody in your life.
About. Rafael, depart the building, Rafael.
No, I'm not. I don't have to, sir. I don't have to. You don't understand? This is a government office, and I'm allowed to record in public. I've done this before. You're out of. You don't have that authority, sir.
Having no respect for the law, he called the police. Gomez decided to wait outside the building for the cops to arrive when something shocking happened.
So I'm gonna wait for the police outside because he called, he doesn't know the rules, he doesn't know the laws, and I'm gonna wait outside. If anybody's gonna get sued, it's you because you're violating my civil rights. And you've never sued nobody. I've sued people in federal court down the street, pal. And I'm suing the police department. 5 lawsuits. Don't get into realms that you don't understand.
No. Have a good day, Rafael.
I'm gonna wait outside for the police.
Hurry up. No, now you're videoing. Now you're nice. And now you're videoing.
I'm not following you. Now you following me. Now you following me. You're the one acting stupid. You called the cops.
You follow me over here, bro.
I didn't follow you.
Guys, get off. You guys, get off. You're not Hollywood, bro. You're not with that Hollywood right now, bro.
You're unprofessional and you need to be fired. You're unprofessional and you need to be fired. How's it going, officer?
How you doing?
Come here so I can explain to you what happened.
Okay, talk to him and I'll talk to him.
Officer, please, before we get started, can you provide your name and your badge number?
What's going on?
No, provide your name and your badge number first.
With the camera off, the security official tried to attack Gomez. Quickly turning it back on, Gomez launched into a rant against the corrupt official. However, the Miami-Dade police officers understood the situation and took steps to address it.
Just to let you know, I have lawsuits on Miami-Dade Police Department, so there might be a conflict of interest.
Okay, so what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna just stay out here? What's your goal?
He called the police department, so I was waiting for the police.
Okay, the police are here, so what is it that you need?
Ask him, because he called the police on me when I'm well within my rights to record in public.
I'm talking to you. You are within your rights. Is that all you want to do, is stand out here and record? Because
that's all I'm doing.
Okay, we'll carry on then.
Thank you. And I was recording in a government office, and I'm allowed to record in a government office. Governor DeSantis has suspended all coronavirus 19 rules in the state of Florida. Learn the law.
That's not until July 1st.
No, he suspended it.
Until July 1st. July 1st goes into
no, the law goes into effect July 1st. He suspended it. He suspended all rules until the law goes into effect.
Having a much better understanding of the law, the officers aligned with the auditor, who was now looking to file a complaint against the official.
Guys, listen. Listen.
It's all right.
No. Guys, officer, that man tried to assault me and he had to hold him back. I want to press charges for assault.
Hold him back because he was
I want to press charges for assault. I want an incident report number. He called you guys. I want an incident report now. For the record. I'm filing a complaint. That's inappropriate. That's unprofessional.
Yeah, you can call the office.
No. I want an incident report from Miami-Dade Police Department. They showed up. So I could go to the state attorney's office and press charges for assault.
Did he touch you?
No, he doesn't have to touch me. You don't know the law, sir. You don't know what assault is. He came up to me in an aggressive manner. He came up to me in an aggressive manner.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just trying to understand.
Are you his supervisor?
I'm just trying to understand what happened, though.
He came up to me in an aggressive manner and you had to detain him with physical force.
I'll get an officer here to write a report for you.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, Rafael Gomez?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just hang out here. I'm going to have an officer come back here.
All right.
See you to address the issue.
I'll be waiting.
Shortly after, several police officers arrived and headed inside the building to confront the official about the incident. This shows how an incompetent public official can waste taxpayer money and the crucial time of these officers.
I didn't call. The police department called. Miami-Dade called. But for me, I'm the victim of a crime right now.
Would you like to talk about what happened?
Yes, sir. I was in a government building recording. I was kicked out by the security guard. He didn't have the right to. I left the building and then he got mad at me and he came and assaulted at me. He came at me in an aggressive manner. That's an assault. It's a violation of Florida statute. Ma'am, do you mind if I have your name and your badge number?
It's Officer Gonzalez, 44859.
Thank you. Blue line
Give me
flag.
a second, okay?
Hey, how's it going? Let me get your name and your badge number real quick.
Officer Macedo, 44986.
Thank you. So guys, I'm well within my rights to record in public. I was recording in that government building, which is my
Which one?
The Overtown North building, the same one, but it's right over there north. I'm well within my constitutional rights to record in public. I'm recording. He kicks me out of the building over some coronavirus stuff. Governor DeSantis has suspended all COVID-19 rules and regulations. He suspended it in the state of Florida. He tried to kick me out. Fine, I argue with him. I leave the building. I'm waiting for the police. He comes out of the building. I think he's looking for the police. So I'm walking with him. He's like, don't follow me, don't follow me. I back up and I walk away. Like 5 minutes later, like this, I don't know where he came. I think he came in here, but I don't know. I was all the way over there. I start walking over here because I see there's a police car. Oh, he left already. There was a Miami-Dade police vehicle parked. So I walk over here looking for it. And then this guy comes, oh, you're following me? He's like, dude, I'm looking for the cops. I'm looking for the cops, bro. And then when I say that, he starts coming up behind me and screaming at me. I'm not recording at this point. I had turned off my camera. He starts screaming at me, coming up behind me, aggressive. He got a firearm on him. Two gentlemen had to stop him. One is his co-worker and another black gentleman. They both had to grab him and like, yo, chill, bro, relax. And he's coming up to me in an aggressive manner. And then I pull out my camera and I start recording him. And then he started to chill out. And then I told Miami-Dade police, listen, I'm gonna need to file a police report because just for the record.
Surprisingly, the officers discovered that this was outside their jurisdiction and that the Miami-Dade Police Department needed to be called. It was all becoming chaotic, but finally, the auditor saw some hope in Officer Alfonso.
All right, guys, so they said Miami-Dade Police Department is gonna come over here because this is a county building and it happened in a county building. Yeah. But they were already here, so I don't know why they called you guys.
Well, remember, they call 911 and we're the closest ones to here. But
no, Dade County Police Department was here. I have everything on camera.
Oh, I mean, remember, we just got here, so we don't...
Dade County called you guys because I told the officer.
Well, when the Dade County officer was here, did they tell you that you cannot come inside of the premises anymore?
No.
No? Okay, well...
They told me I was well within my rights to record in public. Look, there's Dade County right there.
Okay. You can record, that's fine, but just to let you know, the reason why they told you to step out was because one, you were wearing your mask.
I don't have to. COVID-19 rules have been suspended by Governor DeSantis.
Can I speak? I'm letting you know what he was stating, okay? And two, because you also came back with a fever, so you're not allowed in there.
I don't have a fever, and that's COVID-19 rules.
Okay?
That's COVID-19 rules. That's not allowed by Governor DeSantis. It's a violation of Florida law. That's what I'm saying. He assaulted me. Somebody needs to file a police report. Here we got crooked ass Dade County, Mafia Dade Police Department, live and direct. He came up to me in an aggressive manner. Two gentlemen had to pull him off. One was his co-worker and another African-American gentleman. They had to pull him off And
that building.
it was in the first building, but we were walking over here because he called the police department.
Okay, and the officer that you had an issue with, the security officer, is in this building.
He's
now.
in that building right there.
Okay, I guess if you want to go and talk to the officer, you can come over with me, sir.
So I need to file a police report for an assault.
Absolutely, we'll get you a report.
And Governor DeSantis suspended all COVID-19 rules, so he had no reason to kick me out of the building.
Okay.
Just like the previous cops, the female officer went inside and interrogated the official. Fortunately, this time, she returned with much better news for Mr. Gomez.
All right, guys. Guys, do we have an assault or not?
We're going to review the cameras for you. Here's the case number and our information, okay?
This is an official incident report paper.
Okay, do you want me to go to my card and get a card?
Thank you. Without the attitude, please.
Here you go, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Have a nice day,
Thank
sir.
you, guys. Yeah, you guys have a good afternoon. Miami-Dade Police Department, guys. Brown shirts, Mafia days. Do nothing for nobody.
Mr. Gomez.
Yes, sir.
Different officers proved Gomez right, not once, but twice, and the official indeed learned his lesson. We don't know what happened with the complaint as of now, but we really hope this corrupt official was disciplined. The next case explores the instance when a state representative came up against a few racist cops.
Chaos and nothing like that. You just try to, you're a race baiter is what you are. I don't care if you record, but you're doing it to provoke. You're doing it to provoke. Because you're a race baiter, sir.
On September 26, 2016, several officers from the Little Rock police station pulled over a black man for a traffic violation. Amidst this, one guy started recording the traffic stop from a safe distance when a couple of officers approached him, as they recognized him immediately.
Mr. Walker, what is your concern today?
I'm concerned. I'm a state representative. Who happens to be in my district.
Okay.
I don't have to state anything else. But I'm
well, I'm being polite, just engaging in your conversation.
But I
don't need to be rude.
But I'm not. You don't have to be. But I'm here just as an observer. This happened to me, by the way. I observed some policemen in Pine Bluff arresting a few black boys 10 years ago. You pull up the case, Walker versus Pine Bluff, and they arrested me for just watching.
Oh, I'm not giving. You have total right to do exactly what you're doing. Do you understand the circumstances of our stop?
I don't know. I just want to see it. But 5 cops for 1 man? No.
Well, actually,
5 cops for 1 man.
Well, what's going on is both the young officers that you see over there are in training. And there's only 4 of us if you count us. There's only 4.
Well, there were 5.
No, there's only been 4.
Must be that law.
Both me and this officer are training.
All right.
They're in training. So we ride double.
That's fine.
Or there'd just be 2 of us.
All right.
Now, in this particular stop, this gentleman was pulled over because he doesn't have tags on his car.
The man behind the camera was the civil rights lawyer and an Arkansas state senator, John Walker. Even after the cops recognized their state representative, they tried to pick up a verbal fight.
Quick check to see why he hasn't tagged his car led to a warrant that he has for his arrest. That's why he's in that car. He's been treated with nothing but respect from the get-go.
I'm not questioning that. I see traffic being stopped or at least impeded in a way, but it's not necessary.
Well, if you read the traffic laws, that's an emergency vehicle. So it's allowed to park like that.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying.
But you're a lawyer, so you probably knew that already.
I understand that, but all I'm saying is, it's not a real big deal.
Well, it appears to be.
It's every time multiple people arrest a black man now, and I'm around, I'm going to take pictures.
Sure.
I am, because there have been too many killings. The killings on 12th Street, the killings on Asher Avenue.
Mr. Walker, have you ever been a police officer?
It doesn't matter about.
No, it does matter.
I've been arrested.
You can answer the question or not. I don't care. But until you walk a mile in the shoes of a police officer, you have no idea what goes on.
No, I know.
You have no idea what goes on.
You don't need.
You're the type of person that goes ahead and tries to exploit this to where it causes chaos and nothing like that. You just try to. You're a race baiter is what you are. Okay.
You told me whatever you.
I'm just telling you like it is, Mr. Walker.
How can I be a race baiter?
Because you perpetuate the situation.
No.
You try to catch officers up short when they're not having any problem.
Mr. Walker was forced to record the police interaction after seeing the racist encounters around the city. Despite his good intentions, the second officer tried to make it personal, attempting to lecture an esteemed lawyer and statesman on the law.
I'm not trying to provoke you. You're the one that's out here trying to provoke police officers, and it's not going to happen either.
Wait. What have I done? trying to provoke?
You sat there filming it.
Let me ask
So
you this.
And this is not the first time you've done that.
No,
You've
no.
done this. You've done this ever since I've been down here. I started in '94. You've been doing this ever since then.
We passed the law.
Okay.
One law that I passed in the legislature was that we could record everything.
I don't care if you record,
Right, now,
but you're doing it
how
to
is that
provoke.
provo-
You're
how is
doing
that
it to provoke.
But that's
Because
your
you're a race
judgment.
baiter, sir.
Let me ask you this.
Let me ask you. I didn't ask you. I didn't invite you over. I didn't invite you over here.
Would you have stopped today and videoed had this been a young white male?
I don't know.
That's right.
Because all I know is that I stopped.
That's all I needed to hear. That's all I need. That's all I needed to hear. You're only here to cause trouble. So you are welcome to sit here and film all you want to. We're done. We're done. Come on.
But look, I didn't know who was in that car.
We didn't know the
but
race.
it's not necessary. No, you can
We
say
didn't know
that.
the race of the person driving the car.
Look.
Okay? And you can say, look, or you did know, or whatever you want.
Create an
It's a
incident
simple
report.
fact.
Create an
You can't
incident
you
report.
can't look through a window and with a darkened window and see who is in the vehicle.
Anytime you
Okay?
arrest people in this area,
It's
the
a- it's
arrests
a-
in
it's a
this area
50-50
are
shot.
far
Boom.
greater than anything else.
All you do is try to provoke people. Okay? That's
But
all
I
you
tell you
do.
what, if you need our assistance, you give us a call. We'll be there
By all
for you.
means, if you need help, call us. We'll help you.
We'll be there anytime you need our help.
After a lengthy and painful discussion in which the officer even called him a race baiter, they finally allowed him to film the encounter. However, these officers were about to go against their word moments later.
Back over there. Back over there.
We got it right.
Okay, no, you don't. You got a right to go over
This
there.
is our scene.
You're in the middle of my traffic stop. If you want to impede,
Yeah, I'm a traffic stop right now.
you will go to jail. I'm not playing. Go back over that side, please. I'm telling you one more time to go back on that side. You are obstructing justice. Go back over there where you were at. You can do whatever you want to do over there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm watching, so.
All right.
Accompanied by another attorney, Mr. Walker decided to shoot the traffic stop from the sidewalk, but the officers arrested them immediately. Once again, this was a violation of their rights, as they had never interfered with the officers' proceedings.
Hey, that one's empty, Jeff. How do you say that?
How are you? What's your name, Miss Ross?
You just said it.
What's your first name?
Jay.
Jay. Okay. Are you a trainee?
Did you want to have it?
Where are the cameras? Where were the cameras before? They weren't always on.
The camera is always on.
The sergeant explained that he would be charging Mr. Walker for interfering with the police. It's crazy to see how these tyrants use intimidation tactics to arrest anyone they wish.
He's beating the car. Do you not feel him beating the car?
Once. I want that microphone here
Okay.
for Mr. Walker.
No, you don't have to have me say
Oh, yes,
anything.
sir, I do. Well, you know, you've been doing this long enough. You know you don't walk up in an officer's traffic stop.
I was not walking in an officer's traffic stop.
Yes,
I walked
you were.
across the street and I was standing on the sidewalk.
Sir,
I was standing on
you're
the
interfering
sidewalk.
with the
I am
government
not
operations.
interfering with governmental
Yes, sir, you
operations.
are. Well, you're gonna
But
get charged
standing
with
up, but
it, so.
I understand you're going to charge me with it.
Are y'all here to do our transport? Okay, never mind. I see him back over here. We've got two warrants here. He wants to come over and interfere with our operation, so.
No, that is not true.
Are y'all here to do our stop?
Yeah, over here.
All right, do our transport. Y'all take him. Make sure you take him over for me, sir.
I've already been patted down and been.
No, you're fine. I'm Officer Sanders, sir. Just for training purposes, I'm going to let my officer Lakey pat you down here a second before we let you have a seat. All right? I'll be honest with you. If you like, you want to put him in that position. And I'll see him. Walk over here for me, sir.
So they're recording from over here on the side while we're doing it. Him and the other guy in his car. And then they decided to walk over right in the middle of the cars. And they're like, don't come over here. You're impeding in our operation. Move away. I'm not impeding. And then this guy said he got a right to be here. So.
Understandably, Mr. Walker never resisted the officer, as he was pretty clear that he would beat these charges in court. Soon, the officers made him sit in the back of the police cruiser. Walker was arrested, and his bond was set at $1,000. However, he fought his case, and the police later dropped the misdemeanor charge against him.